woman since she was a child, then as a teenage model, then as a very young actress in difficult, important movies, then as the Princeton honor graduate that she became. She was also a comedian hit in a TV series, Suddenly Susan, and she is a mainstay of the Broadway stage. Whatever she does, she always comes back home to New York, as beautiful as the day she was born. Now her introducer is her equal native New York partner. They have 2 daughters. They married in 2001. And Chris Hinchey is a writer, producer of many TV shows and movies. He scored recently with at least 2 of those ultra-modern youth movies starring Will Ferrell. He often writes cameo roles for his beautiful wife, Mr. Chris Hinchey, a very brave husband.
You took most of my info.
But you can still tell us a
man called Harvard to see if they would take a lot of money from him. And if they would take care of his horse. Thank you. I'm Brooke's current husband. Her words. I'm here to introduce Brooke Shields, my lovely wife, one of tonight's honorees. It's not weird for me to introduce my wife. I do it all the time at home. I write these. Please welcome to the dinner table, Mom, actress, author, Brooke Shields. Kids, put your hands together, please. Wearing the same sweats and baggy tee. Please don't go out like that. My lovely wife, Brooke Shields. Some of the intros. Brooke is a New Yorker through and through. She was born and raised here. It's with that love of the city that we choose to raise our kids here as well. They attend a beautiful school, Grace Church, which is also a landmark building. It's a fantastic institution. It's not funny. It's what it is. We saw earlier Brooke undertook a historic renovation of her brownstone in the West Village, bringing it back to its 1870 glory. She worked very closely with Landmarks Department. My lovely wife is a huge ambassador for this city. If you don't love Brooke, then you don't. If you don't love New York, then you don't get Brooke. Now tonight isn't the first time she's been described as a living landmark. Get ready to play a song. Happy days are here again. Several months ago, it was raining and Brooke and I dipped into a bar on the Lower East Side. We do that a lot. And the bouncer asked for her ID, see if she's 21. So she was quite thrilled and enjoyed that, and then laughed that they didn't ask for mine. And then the bartender asked if a friend could come and say hi to her. And she said sure, and this guy walked over nervous, young, and he tried out his best line on my wife. Mrs. Shields, you're well-preserved. He thought he was doing good. So tonight, Brooke is considered a living landmark, and my thought was, how do I live with a living landmark? And now maybe some people can help me with this, but first thing I agree to say, Brooke was not born but erected in 1965. Real nice classic structure, beautiful outside, complicated inside. Any arguments, I will hire a city expediter to facilitate. A renovation joke for all you people. I will always ask for permission before touching her facade. I promise I will not look at any other landmarks. I will not stare at the Statue of Liberty and say things like, wow, she does not age. Look at that foundation on her. Or can we charge people to look at you? Lastly, and if we can nominate Mark Jacobs on Bleecker as a landmark, maybe she'll get a discount. And by that I mean all the Mark Jacobs stores on Bleecker. It'd be very helpful. But anyway, here's my lovely wife, Brooke, very talented, wonderful mother, amazing wife.